this Joshi. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is gonna be about my pregnancy, but before I continue, I would like to say, guys, I know in my thumbnails most of the times I'm wearing the same clothes. The struggle is real. A lot of my clothes don't fit me, so I have a few number of clothes, but at the same time I don't want to buy new big clothes because I'm convinced that after this baby I'm going to lose this weight. So please bear with me for wearing not different clothes all the time, but just understand that this is the real life, this is the real me. So let's get to this. And by the way, please, if you have not followed me on Instagram, guys, please follow me on Instagram. I really want to get to 10,000 followers, but I cannot do that without you. If you have an Instagram account, please pause this video and then go and follow me, and thank you so much. Today, except this day, I'm 23 weeks pregnant. I'm going strong. I'm so thankful that I'm still going, and it is such a blessing that I'm still managed to make it this far. So for 23 weeks, what's going on? For 23 weeks, things have been different and freaking me out. I think it's because also there's a little worry within me. I know I should not be worried. I know I should not be thinking about a lot of things, but the truth is, I do really get worried, and I really think about this pregnancy more than I should. This week was a little different in the sense that I got some little crampings, and then I freaked out. I said to my husband, am I having contractions? What if I'm having contractions? My husband was like, no, take it easy. You know, we pray to God. Let's just wait and see what happens. But eventually they went away, so it was not like the real contractions. So the reason why I'm getting freaked out, let me tell you the background story. At exactly 23 weeks is exactly when I had contractions with Caleb and Joshua, and at that time my mucus plug fell, and when I saw my mucus plug fell, I got into contractions immediately, and then I was already dilated when I got to the hospital. But thankfully, they were able to stop the contractions, and then they gave me the sacrage. So that's exactly the time that it came. So when I started to see me approaching 23 weeks, I think my mind was playing with me. I was like, man, this is the time that everything went on, and I started to get so worried about it. But the contractions went away, but I'm still very careful of how my body is feeling. Like, I'm just watching my body very carefully, because my doctor told me that if you feel like there's something going on with your contractions or anything, call me immediately so that we can figure out to give you the progesterone shot. If you guys are new to my channel, you guys know that I don't want to get progesterone shot. I actually prefer the sacrage, although I think my doctor thinks that the sacrage does not work. For me, I think it works because I believe it worked for the twins. So she would rather have me have the progesterone shot. I don't want to get that because of the side effects. The side effects of progesterone, the negative side effects are so bad that they could cause a lot of complications. I know there's more benefits than the disadvantages as per their own claims, but I'm kind of skeptical about it for now. And I understand that it has worked for a lot of people. If it has worked for you, praise God for your life, but I just prefer the sacrage at this moment. So my prayer is that I don't get into any of these complications, so that I don't have to go through that, because if something happened, my doctor would be like, I told you sacrage does not work. At the same time, I'm just like in that fix. So at this point, I'm just hoping that I'm going to make it to the end. So that's what's going on for the cramps. And I think that has been going on, that I've seen, is that I've been getting so much fatigue. I don't know if it's because I'm not working out, I'm not exercising much. And to be honest, my husband and I, we decided that I don't do much, because my husband is still at work, is still here at home. He's going back to work in 2 weeks. If you guys are new to my channel, my husband had a hip surgery, so he's in bed rest, but he's going back to work in 2 weeks. He told me that at the time that he's home, I should try to rest as much as possible. So I've been resting as much as possible, but at the same time, I'm seeing myself getting more tired. I haven't tried to fit in my legs yet. I'm hoping that they still fit, because I see my weight gain. I mean, you guys can tell even on my bra, my breasts are getting out of my bra. everything is a mess. But I'm eating healthily. It's not like I'm eating so bad. But if you are just not doing anything at all, regardless of how much you think you are eating healthily, you're still gonna gain weight. Especially for me without legs. You guys, I hope you understand that when you don't have legs, a lot of your muscles are in your legs too. So if you don't have that, so you eat food that is enough for you, that is enough to keep you full, but at the same time it doesn't go through your bodies well, so it doesn't distribute as well as someone with legs. So it's easier for me to gain weight than for someone that has legs to gain weight. Also, it's easier for someone who doesn't have legs to lose the weight than for me. So I think that's what is playing the role in this thing. But at this point, I do not care much about weight. I don't care about that stuff. I really want to cook this baby longer, but only God can make me do that. So if you guys are watching up to this point, please keep me in prayer and just pray that I make it to the end, because that is actually my main prayer. Like, guys, it's really something that I really want to happen. Another thing that is happening, as I was saying, is my legs thing. I don't know if they don't fit yet. So at this point, I'm just gonna pray that, you know what, my legs should fit. If they don't fit, I'm going to remove the layer inside, and then we'll see what happens after that. But that's another topic for another day. I haven't started to fit them in because I've been resting. My husband has been so wonderful. Like, I feel so blessed to have him in my life, because this man is such a blessing from God. I will not stop talking about that. He has done a lot for me, especially in this also the resting time. As I'm making this video, he's actually in the kitchen, he's cooking, and he's watching the kids so that I can make this video. So he's just giving me more time to rest, because he knows that I'm going to be working hard in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be having the 2 kids and all the stuff like that. And he's trying to tell me, honey, take it easy. And by the way, my husband is doing better and better in the hip surgery, so I'm thankful to God for that. Also, another thing that I wanted to talk about mostly for this video also was the weight gain. It is not fun. I know people are gonna say, oh well, you have to gain weight during pregnancy. I know that, and I understand that very well. And for me, it's kind of different from someone that is fully bodied body. I don't know if I said it right. Fully bodied body. Yeah, it's different because they don't have to worry about legs not fitting. Me, I have to worry about legs not fitting. If my legs don't fit, I'm going to be kind of like screwed in a way for a few months, because that means I'm gonna have to get a wheelchair and stuff like that, and it's going to be like too much. I'll rather use my legs for the small movements that I want to do, especially to go and see the doctor and everything. So I cannot just gain weight as much as my body feels like, you know. I have to be mindful of what it means for me to gain weight. So I know some people will be like, oh no, you should gain. And actually my OBGYN told me that I've gained more on my last visit than I should have. So this month I'm trying to keep it as low as I can. Not caloric restrictions, not that, but I'm trying to just like eat as well as I can. But even if I do, I'm still going to gain. I know my body only does not gain weight when I work out, because it's just the way I am. Maybe it's because I just eat carbs and stuff, but I'm someone that was brought up in carbs. Please don't judge me. I know some people are like, oh yeah, I eat veggies, I eat fruits, but there's stuff that if I don't eat them, my life just does not feel like I'm complete. Stuff like bread, stuff like rice, I eat them in moderation, but if I'm not doing anything, that's still gonna make me gain weight. And let me tell you a background story of what happened. When I was in bed rest with Caleb and Joshua, I was put in bed rest exactly at 23 weeks, which I am at 23 weeks. When I say bed rest, I mean strict bed rest, where I was not supposed to sit upright like this for longer time. I was told that I should actually be propped up by the pillow. If I want to eat, I should try by all means to keep upright, because if I keep upright, I may put more pressure in the cervix and it may open. So I was really in a strict bed rest where I was supposed to be lying down, and I gained a lot of weight, which I think is gonna happen again, but I hope it's not gonna be the same amount. And I did not see that, because when it's you don't see that. But me, I like to go back to my old videos and compare myself, and I'm like, yeah, this is happening. So I did not see that I'm gaining this much weight. And then I went to my water broke at exactly 28 weeks, and then after my water broke, I was put another bed rest in the hospital again, because they had to monitor my water, how the amniotic fluid was going, and then if I needed to give birth and everything. And eventually I gave birth at 30 weeks and 6 days. And after I gave birth, because you guys know I gave birth naturally, so I was able to put on my legs not long time after. The hospital was nice enough to give me a wheelchair when I was there. When I put my legs, literally, they did not fit. When I say they did not fit, I mean there should be a hole of the leg, okay? And then this would be my thigh. And then when I tried to put it in, it was just stopping here. So it will push in my flesh like this. So I was standing on my flesh that was squeezed. It was so painful, and then I could not walk few steps without just getting tired and feeling the pain. And then thankfully, as time went on, because I feel like it was also the fluids retention, because I was given a, what is that thing called, a shot for the lungs of the babies. So they gave me that shot, and it made me blow up in my body. After I gave birth, it came all down slowly, but when I got home, I had to just like try to get it rid of and stuff like that, and it went off on my legs, feet. So to cut the story short, I cannot gain weight more than I should. It's something that should just happen for someone like me, and I'm just prayerful that everything's going to go well. Even if I do, I'm gonna try to lose it when the time comes. So please keep me in your prayers. In a nutshell, everything is going well. The baby is so active. Like every time, sometimes when I'm worried, I feel like he tells me, "Mama, take it easy. I'm fine." I mean, he should be here for long. I mean, even just like talking about him right now, I feel like he's just like, "Mommy, I know." Yeah, I cannot wait to meet him. This baby, I'm excited. I'm excited more than you guys can explain. It's funny, once the baby started moving, okay, I started to feel that bond with him, because at first, you guys know that I was so obsessed about having a girl. I was like, man, it should be a girl. And then when I found out it was a boy, I was like, oh no. I mean, not like I was disappointed, but I was like, oh, it's not a girl anymore. But I did not have a very strong bond with him. The strong bond happened exactly at 20 weeks. I started to just switch gears, like I don't care about a girl anymore. And I started to just feel this intense feeling for him. Like I cannot wait for those days when I'm bepping him, when I'm just having him around. I pray that I'll be able to breastfeed, but that's another topic for another video. But just like giving him milk and just like giving him a bath, massaging his little, oh my goodness, I just want my baby already. Okay, let's not talk about babies. And I'm hoping that I'm not making you have a baby fever. Do you know that feeling that you're not even married, you don't even have a man in your life, and you want a baby? I used to have that feeling. So I hope if you're watching this video, I'm gonna be like, no, stop it, you're making me want to have a baby. But seriously guys, that baby fever is in me. I'm excited to meet this little boy. Anyways guys, I don't want to talk long. I hope that this video gave you some motivations, and please, when you hear about my struggles of pregnancy, don't feel sorry or don't make comments like don't have more children. I talked about that in my previous video. I don't want to talk about that time, because there are people that feels like because there's a struggle in pregnancy, women should not have children, or because the woman is disabled, woman should not have children. Those ones I don't want to talk about, because I already ranted. I don't know if ranted is a, I already rant about that topic in my previous video of my pregnancy, of of 22 weeks, so I don't want to talk about that. But please don't feel sorry for me. Just be happy. We're gonna be happy after this pregnancy. I'm gonna forget about all these struggles and everything, all these worries. They're gonna go away by the time I give birth. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to go and follow me on Instagram. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and let's go to 60,000 subscribers. And thank you so much for the ones that have been supporting my channel, and the new ones, welcome to the channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram again because I want to reach 10,000 guys. I really want to, so I cannot do that without you. So thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.